What up, YouTube? It's your boy Chazz, and we are taking a ride to get some coffee on Monday morning, yo. And you're gonna take the ride with me for a little bit. We are just gonna have our quick breakdown of how the season started. It's Monday morning, and my boy Saquon, he's back. And that's not a fluke, y'all. That's not a fluke. The guy led the whole league in rushing yards today. I'm not going to say he's going to finish the season as the, league's rushing leader or anything like that. But why not? The guy is talented as can be. He's in a much better offense. And people will be like, well, they only beat the Titans' defense. The Titans' defense isn't very good. Okay. You're supposed to stomp on bad teams. So when you're a good player and you stomp a bad team, that gives you a better chance of stomping a good team. That could, make you feel more confident rolling forward. That Saquon Barkley is a good start. He's definitely a good start. Number one running back the rest of the way. Not the number one, a number one running back the rest of the way. And of course, my other baby, DeAndre Swift, y'all, was leading the league, the whole league in fantasy points for running back until Saquon Barkley took it from him. Bro, that is so awesome. My two dudes, I get to dunk on y'all a little bit for all y'all Saquon haters out there. But it's good to see. And the beautiful thing about DeAndre Swift's game this past week was that came on like one or two receptions. Like usually, last year he had a lot of big games because he was pulling in 8 receptions for 90 yards and stuff like that. Like one reception, the dude's first carry was a 50-yard run. He's so explosive. And Jamal Williams took away 2 touchdowns from him. But if Jamal Williams takes 2 touchdowns from you and you're still pushing 20-something points, bruh, this guy could break the league this year. This could be Christian McCaffrey moving forward. We'll have to see. It's 1 week. But just imagine if he had his usual 5, 6, 7, 8 receptions. Goodness gracious. Of course, all the big boy receivers, all the ones that we discussed can't miss. Chase, Diggs, Adams, Kupp, Jefferson, all smashed. All over 20 points. I remember a couple of people trying to convince me that CeeDee Lamb was in that list. Nah, bruh. Not even close. CeeDee Lamb is not with those guys. Trust me. Quarterback, yeah, Trey Lance not so good. We all know that's my boy. But you know what? I'm not upset. Y'all saw the conditions out there. They were garbage. It was a monsoon. And to be honest, Trey Lance actually had more points than Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, Dak Prescott, somebody else too from the top of my head. So his legs give you such a floor that he's still a good fantasy football option. And you know what? If you want to dunk on me for him not having a good game, fine. But why don't we just wait, until he can play not in a monsoon? And Aaron Rodgers was the other one. He had more points then. So wait, if you're going to dunk on me, wait until he's not in a monsoon. And speaking of Aaron Rodgers, man, I got him in the Fantasy Football Bros Elite Podcast League. And dude, come on, Aaron Rodgers. You're supposed to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. You're out there. I know you don't have your receivers. They don't have your receivers because you signed the $50 million a year contract. And now, the minute that the game, you get murdered, the game is over, you're talking about preparation, which means coaching. You're blaming the coaching. Come on, bro. I thought you were better than this. I'm sad that I drafted you. I still think Aaron Rodgers is worth having on fantasy rosters, and I do think he'll figure it out. He always does. Last year, the Saints thwomped on the Packers, and then the rest of the year, Aaron Rodgers, I think, only lost one more game. So, but that was with Devontae Adams, so this could be different. Devontae Adams looked magical out in Vegas. And, yeah, they lost, but whatever. I mean, they were picked to lose anyway. They lost by 5. Not sleeping on them yet. They got to get their shit together. I'm not over on them on one game. It's week 1, y'all. Don't overreact. The big thing with tight ends to talk about is, the good ones were pretty good, meaning Kelsey. Andrews was meh. And Kyle Pitts was meh. And pretty much that's tight end. So that's why I went with the punt option because, I started Hunter Henry. He had 4 points. I mean, how much different was that from drafting Dallas Goedert earlier, who I think had 8 points? I mean, it's not... I don't know. Because Hunter Henry might be able to get some touchdowns, except the Patriots and Mac Jones aren't very good. So I don't know where that's going to head, except to the bottom of the standings in the AFC East. So we still got one more game tonight. I could really care less about either of these teams. I'm not bought in heavily. I do have Javonte Williams on the team I don't really care about. And I do have Albert Okwuegbunam starting in my home league. So we'll see. I'm interested to see how Albert Okwuegbunam does because he was a sleeper of mine all year. And let's see if we can get him rolling on week 1 pretty well. He's probably going to have 6 to 10 points like everyone else. So that's my quick reactions on a Monday morning drive to get some coffee. Rainy day here in Buffalo, but that's okay because 1 week from today, the Bills will be crushing the Tennessee Titans, y'all, on Monday Night Football. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Trying to make some more vlog content for you guys. Not a lot of viewers yet, but we do have a lot of listeners. So maybe we can cross-platform everything and be happy. So this is Chazz from the Fantasy Football Bros podcast, and we'll see you next time. Peace.